What's happening, y'all? I'm your host, the CPB23 for your bitch ass. With a hellified gangster link. Check this out, man. I got called a gang member on my last video. Alright, this is the stepping back. Check left hook, make you eat the ring post political show. Brought to you by Ricky Hatton's Jaw. That's funny every time I say it. I just think about that. Actually, this is brought to you by the check left hook Floyd Mayweather did against Ricky Hatton in 2007. KO on Ricky Hatton, giving Ricky Hatton his first loss. This video is about this is Barack Obama part 3. The haters of Barack Obama part 3. Check it out. Like I said, I was called a thug in my last video. A thug that's retarded. Somebody left a comment on my videos. That's how I know I'm getting to them. When they criticize me, I have nothing to do with this. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm relaying message. I'm just stating facts. So if you're getting on me and you criticizing me, that means I'm telling you the truth. And you know, the truth hurts, okay? The truth hurts like a motherfucker. You know, ain't nothing hurt worse than the truth. Trust me. I know. So when you get to somebody, that's when they, you know what I'm saying, they start throwing them little bullshit. I mean, when they say that I'm a thug and all that, I'm not even a thug, man. For real, I'm not no thug. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can get to that level like a thug, but I ain't no thug. Man, by no means. I mean, you should see how I dress in normal. But here we go. How many presidents were able to pass bills through the Senate just like that? Snap of a finger. We can name it. George Bush passed shit past the Senate and with the snap of a finger. And they were shit that were detrimental to our economy today. Basically, all those bills that George Bush passed, okay, they end up being our Achilles heel now. And now the new president, Barack Obama, has to take the rap for all of this. Barack Obama can't even pass gas past the Senate. Okay? He couldn't pass gas past him. That ain't even gonna pass. I mean, he tries to pass his health care bill. They said, fuck it, no. He tries to pass, you know, he tried to pass somebody up on the freeway. No. Ain't nothing getting passed. Okay, so let's keep it real. The Senate disagrees with every fucking thing. And it's funny because ain't the Senate majority Democratic? Last time I checked, it is. It was, especially with this last election, there was a lot of senators and governors and shit like that ended up, states ended up going blue, which is Democratic. You know, red is Republican. They went blue. So why can't he pass it through the Senate? I just want to know. That's a question I want you guys to answer. I mean, you guys leave comments and let me know. And people say he's anti-capitalist. Okay, let's say he is anti-capitalist, but come on, liberal. If anybody knows liberal, they always disagree with this conservative aspects and right-wing bullshit. You know, I'm a liberal, so I can tell you all day that I'm gonna say, you know, I'm gonna disagree with half the shit the right-wingers say. The right-wingers gonna disagree with the left-wingers say. That's why we're liberal. That's why we're conservative. That's just red and blue. Okay. You know, and it's funny because I mean I live in California and people talk about the Crips and the Bloods going at it, but we got red and blue going at it politically. Right wing, left wing. Conservative, liberal. Okay, so it's the same shit. It's just one, it results with guns and violence and fighting. This one, it fucks up our economy, and now we're in a war and all that bullshit. So there we go. Like I said, liberals, we're liberals. So of course we're gonna disagree with half the shit that these right wingers say. Now, a lady in Ohio, I think it was Ohio. I don't want to make the mistake of saying the wrong state, but I'm gonna say I think it's Ohio. She didn't want to shake Barack Obama's hand during the election. Called him a socialist, and then didn't want to shake his hand. And he's over here like, yes, ma'am, you know, hey, lady, you know, trying to, you know what I'm saying, introduce himself to the public. And it wasn't gonna fly. It just wasn't. So, I mean, it's just, I mean, the racism is a bitch. I'm telling you, it is a bitch. Okay, and it will slap you dead in your face. People think that racism is dying. Bullshit. That shit is reborn every single day. The Ku Klux Klan is still alive. And I'm gonna get on that before I get back to this video. I think we have another key point. The Ku Klux Klan, the Black Panthers, the Nazis. They all are an organization. One of them was an organization. One of them was shut down. And blacks started the Black Panthers as a defense mechanism, basically because whites were jacking us up. You know, fire hydrant water. You know, the police was beating our ass. You know, I mean, that's why the Black Panthers were made and created, for us to stick together and fight off, because they were trying to take advantage of us, beating us, raping us since slavery. Now, once we formed the Black Panthers, they shut us down. There's no Black Panthers no more. I mean, you got a couple of guys say, hey, I'm a Black Panther from the 60s, 70s, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But they're shut down. Ku Klux Klan, the KKK is still strong in America. They are strong. And the Nazis are strong. Why you guys didn't shut them down? You know why? Because they're white. Black people, I mean, Black Panthers, they were giving black people books to read. Okay? And that's the reason why they were trying to shut that down. They didn't want black people to be educated. They didn't want this in slavery. Boy, you can't read. Boy, you can't know about nothing. Okay? All you need to know is pick this cotton. That's why I don't agree with the bullshit that Barack Obama is going through now. Basically, all that slavery shit, all that is weighing on his shoulders at this point right now. And it really is bullshit. You know what I mean? It's bullshit to the 10th power. An old lady at a John McCain ballroom. I know you guys know about this because Saturday Night Live blew this shit up, and this shit was funny as motherfucker. The old lady takes the mic and says, I don't like Barack Obama because he's an Arab. I'm not going to even call the woman out her name, but that old lady is funny as hell. When did you see Barack Obama as Arab? Okay? They had people hanging their Barack Obama, like for Halloween things. They were hanging that from a tree. Hanging a body with Obama's face from a tree. If that ain't enough indication to say that they don't like Obama because he's black, what is? If Barack Obama takes a shit and it stinks, they're gonna be on his ass. If he passes gas even if it's in an open area outside, there's gonna be a whole lot of problems. They got on Barack Obama's wife for wearing a certain attire to go meet the queen or whatever this bullshit. I mean, they tried every motherfucking thing, man. And get off the man's nuts, man. Let him do his job. You guys voted him in, okay? If you guys really didn't, I mean, remember, America's 60% white. You know, the 40% of the minority, that's why they call it minorities, everything they ain't white basically because they're the majority. So the minority, Asian, Mexican, black, Indian, blah 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 blah, all them nationalities. If I forgot the nationality, it's not because I don't care, it's just, you know, I don't feel like talking about how many nationalities is in America. But you guys dog him, and you guys voted him, just like George Bush. Let's be real. I mean, George Bush served one term, the first term, from 2000 to 2004. He served, okay? It's been a war. The economy was kind of dipping. We should have known then. But let's be real. Nobody stood up today. Nobody voted him out. Remember, you guys voted him back in again. So, come on. Your judgment ain't that damn good to begin with, okay? If you voted him back in, that means what you're saying about Obama should be irrelevant. You shouldn't be talking about it because your judgment ain't shit no way. You voted Bush back in for a second term. Anybody got something to say about what I'm saying right now? You voted Bush in for a second term. So what the fuck do you know? Not a fucking thing. So shut up, okay? If you ain't gonna leave respectful comments, then don't leave a comment. In fact, don't even look at my fucking videos, okay? That's real talk. This might even be a part 4. You feel me? Because this might end up being like one of them Jason sequels, man. I'm gonna keep it coming for your ass. I got more stats, more statistics. Holla at your boy, the CPB23. I'm out.